Well guys, now seems as good a time as any to remind everyone that both AMD and NVIDIA are expecting further delays in GPU availability throughout the first quarter of this year. Now of course this comes via video cards, and a lot of this has to do with the shortage of materials as well as the impact of COVID, and well, there remains a very large number of variables at play here. TSMC remains a core bottleneck for GPU production as Samsung has yet to pick up in yields, and it really doesn't help that Ethereum has made a full comeback. Now until Ethereum switches to proof of stake, which should be sometime this year, you can expect miners to keep gobbling up boatloads of GPUs out of what is available and driving prices even higher in this scarce supply scenario. Now, according to NVIDIA's CFO, Colette Kress, the company is experiencing supply constraints which make them unable to meet the demand throughout the last quarter of last year. Now, this not only includes wafers and silicon, but also the substrate and components. Now, this means that gamers were not able to buy anything at affordable rates throughout the end of last year and will likely continue through the first quarter of this year. Considering global efforts to distribute the COVID vaccine are starting now, it's also possible that global shipments will be disrupted even further as the vast bulk of vaccines is moved, which means that gamers will once again still not to see prices normalize until later this year. Of course, this also doesn't include the effect of cryptocurrency mining, as Ethereum had breached the $600 mark quite some time ago and made mining very profitable once again. Of course, even if the supply constraint was solved right now, as of the time of this filming, it would still take a couple of months for the production and supply channels to catch up with the demand. Now, our editor Usman believes that we're not going to see prices stabilize until March of this year at the earliest, and this is because of the problem with supply constraints at TSMC, and until capacity expands there, there's simply too many mouths to feed for a pure play foundry that it is. Now, NVIDIA's partnership with Samsung to solve the exact same problem also doesn't seem to be yielding the results they wanted, and I agree with him on the timeline. It might be a good time to break out that back catalog and hold on to what you have for now until things get better. As far as content here on the channel, we've got some different things coming that aren't focused around graphics cards and processors entirely. Now we will discuss those, but we're going to get into some things that you folks can actually buy. Be looking forward to those videos coming, well, tomorrow. Alright guys, and for more on this and other news, follow the link in the description and make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that we don't miss you in the next one.